All right. Whew.
Right.
All right. Live and in person, welcome to the Keep Rising Pod. Today we are at Kava Life, located on the outskirts of Bangalore. This is my first time in Tamil Nadu. We're joined by founder of Kava Life, Kartik Bohra. Welcome, Kartik.
Thank you so much.
First, I want to thank you for the incredible hospitality. Thanks for having me and showing me the facility.
It's the bare minimum that I could do to you. Welcome to Kava Life. It's been great having you here, and you know, ever since you were touring India, I wanted you to come to Bangalore once. See everything, see our facility. Where the ingredients are made, that we are already working together. Welcome home, man.
All right. So I want to jump right into something. We met a couple of years ago. We were introduced through a common friend, and I'm very grateful to that common friend. Appreciate you, Senthil. One of the key things about relationships I found in India is that personal aspect.
Right.
Learning about the founders, learning about the family component that's driving the business. Are there core values that drive the business? And I found that with you, there's a true story there. Can you tell me a little bit about your background in business and what kind of got you into this nutraceutical space?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's a family business, and obviously I come from a business family myself. We've always been taught the business values ever since we were young, and as soon as I finished my master's in international business, I'd come back from UK, and I wanted to start something of my own, get into healthcare. I met with a personal accident, tore my knee ligament, and had to take a lot of pharma drugs. Had to go through a lot of side effects because of that, and that intrigued me towards the nutraceutical side. Understood that there are natural ways of healing. There's so much available in Ayurveda that we don't know about, and I just found it to be something that that is going to shape the future. So that was the ideology behind Kava Life. 5 years down the lane, we have our own brand. We're manufacturing multiple ingredients. We're focused on a lot of clinically problem-solving ingredients that is deep-rooted in Ayurveda, but like a lot of people don't know about. And it's been a great journey overall, and I hope that at some point of time we can make a difference to the mass public out there in the world.
Yeah, with Supply Side Global coming, Kartik, you're going to be attending?
Right.
All right, so we got to make sure that we drive as many people to talk to you and get to know you, because two aspects. I'm blown away by the environment, like this prakriti, this atmosphere, environment that's around us. It's mind-blowing. At some point we will get some footage, and at the end of this you can kind of enjoy it. But the lush green jungle, there's some elephants in there.
Yeah.
The nature, the proximity of nature to innovation. Is that an accident or not?
Well, you can say it's an accident, but as soon as I stepped, there's a good story behind it. As soon as I stepped into this land, we'd already founded Kava Life. We were manufacturing ingredients. For the first year, we were manufacturing ingredients through different leased facilities, but then we realized that to maintain the quality of okay, you can see a monkey over there. So that's what we're talking about, like because it's next to a jungle. Monkeys are our friends. They always keep coming here. We feed them. But obviously we do not let them enter the plant.
No?
They
I
have
thought they'd be the first ones to try some of the supplements.
they have their own personal space right on top. They come here, we give them food, and
Very cool,
yeah,
man.
they're good to us. Right. So yeah, I mean, as soon as I stepped on this land, I saw some flowers and some leaves, which was replicating the Kava leaf, the whole logo of ours was like being replicated here. So that's when I decided, this is going to, if I'm gonna be working somewhere, this is going to be my view from my office.
It was meant to be?
It was meant to be. So like I decided, okay, bang on, this is the place. Good thing about this place is that it's a 5-kilometer jungle just behind our land, our designated forest area. So nobody can touch it. There are wild animals in a close proximity. They respect their own space, and we don't intrude in their space. So it's good to be amongst nature.
Sure.
And beautiful view every day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view. Let me tell you, I heard that's what his wife says. Let me tell you, being able to come down here, see this beautiful atmosphere, see your facility, it's a fantastic facility. You gave me a tour. One of the key products that you manufacture that we distribute in the U.S. is Natural Caffeine,
Right.
From tea and
Yes.
coffee.
Yes.
In a nutshell, give me a little bit of insight. Typically, is that a clean process? Is it a easy, clean process, or do you really have to work at making sure it's a clean process?
So, natural caffeine by itself is, we try to make it as clean as possible, but it leaves dirt behind on every step of the process, mainly because of the sludge and the crystallization process and everything. But we have tried to design our plant in such a way that everything is in a closed loop. Every step of the process is moving inside the pipelines, so that there is no external damage to the plant, and that's why we've tried to maintain the cleanliness part of it as much as possible. Also, that brings out, on a business front, it brings out less losses on the handling front, and we're able to save costs based on that, and that's obviously beneficial to our customers as well.
Yeah, I saw this firsthand. I visited some manufacturing facilities, and the manufacturing process can be dirty. As you're dealing with raw material, you're
Right.
dealing with crude material.
Right.
So intrinsically, it's dirty.
Yeah.
But I did see how much of a benefit your design allowed. I think this is so Western visitor friendly. So I would, on behalf of Kartik, invite and encourage anyone that's dealing with natural caffeine, whether it's from tea or coffee, to pay a visit to Kava Life.
For sure.
It's worth it, and then you get a chance to experience this beautiful nature, because
Everyone's welcome.
that's beautiful. His hospitality is second to none. Let me pivot a little bit right now. Let me ask you about the family lineage. You said you have a family business. Your family has been in business.
Yeah.
How does that influence how you, as a young man,
Right.
have taken the responsibility of being a manufacturer in the nutraceutical space, where ethical and responsibility is very important?
That's one of the core factors where we are very keen on working. Me and my brother both, we saw a very big gap in the market, especially with Indian and Chinese manufacturers, where there's been so much adulteration with products. You name any products, let it be a food, oleoresin, or a nutraceutical product, you can spike it with anything and get the results what your customer is looking for. And a lot of people are adding synthetic compounds to it. A lot of people are adding unwanted additives to the product just for it to qualify as a nutraceutical product, but it's actually not. it's not at all effective, and it's bad for any human to consume it, and it's extremely ethically wrong. And so we developed, you know, a core value amongst ourselves. Obviously, it comes from a family value as well, where, you know, growing up, our dad has always taught us, the ethics of business, and how you should do clean business. That's been our core value. But we developed, some safety standards and some testing protocols where we get to know if there's any synthetic or any unwanted substance added to our raw material, or any step of the process, we detect it immediately. We have also launched a series of oleoresins called True Oleo, in which we guarantee our customers that if you're buying the product from us, it's going to be no synthetic compound, no unwanted additives to the product. That way they can ensure that their products are not being adulterated at all, and they're getting what they're paying for.
Yeah, ethical and responsible manufacturing, even though it's more common, but there's still bad actors in the space.
Right.
So I think you entering the space, you have an opportunity to be a little bit of an agitator.
Right.
Doing things the right way with operational expertise, having a more efficient manufacturing facility.
Right.
We talked a little bit about power, the cost of power.
Yeah.
You guys are adding efficiencies on that front.
Yes.
So you're continually adding on, even though it's a new facility.
Yeah.
How new is this facility?
It's been 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, since we started this facility, and we've been running 24/7, 365 days, efficiently, with all the products that we want to do.
And what are those products that you're currently manufacturing, that you're highlighting?
So we do a series of oleoresins. So specifically, our plant is one of the few plants in India which can manufacture spice oleoresins and herbal extracts at the same time. That helps us reduce costs to a certain level. That also helps us, keeping in mind no cross-contamination happening. So we're able to do both at the same time and not have any cross-contamination. Obviously, reaching economies of scale is very important, and we're able to kind of achieve that with multiple products. And the key products that I would like to focus on the nutraceutical front is Natural Caffeine, AKBA, for which we have a very specific process that we follow. We do green coffee bean extract, Boswellia, we do Garcinia, and a few other extracts that I can name off. And also we're trying to get into a few extracts which is going to be very exclusive. Soon in the future we'll be launching those extracts.
Can't talk about it yet.
Not yet.
Let's bring this back around on the side of family. You have a younger brother.
Right.
Now your younger brother, you and him both have interesting journeys into this nutraceutical space.
Right.
He's a rocket scientist.
Yes.
Trained in Europe. He's really a rocket scientist.
Yeah.
What's it like to have a younger brother that you probably wrestled with, played with, bothered, picked on, and then he probably looks up to you. You're probably his hero. And then today you guys are side by side. You guys are ideating. You guys are up here on the roof, looking at the stars, coming up with stuff. What's it like working side by side with your baby brother?
Yeah, it's been a great journey ever since he joined the business. So he finished his graduation from University of Delft, Netherlands, and he was also very intrigued towards the idea of nutraceuticals. He joined in the business immediately. He brings in a lot of technical expertise. He obviously, engineers, they see the world very different from us business people, and he played a very pivotal role in the whole plant erection, setting up the manufacturing unit, getting the right expertise to do the right kind of things. Yeah, I mean, it's been a great journey ever since he has joined. He is, to tell you, ever since he joined the business has grown threefold.
Amazing.
So,
Way to go, younger brother.
he's
Taking care of big brother now.
yeah, he's taking care of a lot of things here, and it's always good to have your younger brother with you, because then you have someone you can trust on completely, and there's no one else I'd rather be in business with.
That's beautiful, brother. So we've got Supply Side Global. I think for now we're gonna cut this conversation a little bit short. I've got a long, if anyone knows about Bangalore, traffic has to be taken seriously and with great respect, so we're cutting it short. I'm gonna have a little bit of a drive. I got a 10:30 flight. But Mr. Kartik Bohra, you will be attending Supply Side Global.
Yes.
And we wanna have as many people have a chance to meet Kartik. One, not only is he a pretty face, but he's got a lot of depth. He's got a lot of interesting observations.
Yes.
I think he's got ideas. If you're a brand owner, if you are an industry thought leader, if you're a if you're a formulation scientist, there's a lot of opportunity to explore. Your R&D capabilities, I think, are very appealing. I think if you're looking at ideating, this is a partner that can be very adept at working with your company. So, Supply Side Global, Las Vegas, last week of October. Kartik?
We'll be there.
And if you need to reach out to him, you're going to reach out to You Go Beyond. I'll get you in touch. Just direct message me. You guys probably know how to get in touch with me. And that's all for now. This is the Keep Rising Pod. Thank you very much. Peace in the Middle East.
See you.
All right. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Namaste.